I am back with another video. We're going to be talking about some unanswered questions that with The Walking Dead, now it's wrapped up. There's a few questions are unanswered, and it could be possible that we'll see it maybe in the spin-off series. So yeah, for now, let's dive on in. So I got a couple on my list that I think it will be good to have a topic and stuff. So yeah, the first one I think would be talked about, and this has been talked about since season 7, is Heath. So Heath went missing, and we're not hearing nothing about him. Like, Tara found this card was PPP, and that's another topic that I will talk about. But yeah, I just want to know, like, what happened to Heath. That I think Angela Kane or somebody has talked about that Jada has traded him. So we could find out answers in the Rick Grimes thing, or just something to mention him by. So yeah. So with the topic of the PPP, what does it mean? Does it mean something with the CMR or what? We kind of got that mentioned in the Tales of the Walking Dead. One of the episodes, I think. But yeah. They just talk about it, and it makes you wonder, does it mean with a symbol or what, or something like that. So yeah. So we're talking about the CMR. That's another thing that I wanted to briefly talk about. Is the whole CMR. We got Easter eggs throughout the spin-off series, from Walking Dead, Fear, World Beyond, and maybe with the future spin-off series, but it's still a big unanswered question, like, how's it all tied in? So with Jada's, with possibly Lance had come across them, because Lance has mentioned a lot of stuff about some other group that he has connected, and that right there is another thing. With all these things that Lance talked about, he had alliance with. Like, even with they are going to send off Connie to somewhere too. So that's a big iffy. We'll probably never find out about that. But, yeah, the whole CMR deal, like, we'll probably get a lot of it with Rick's spin-off series. Perhaps because what the A and B means. I think we got it briefly in the World Beyond, but I think with Jada said something like that she had A or a B one, I think. But I think they might have mentioned it, but I ain't for sure. If they haven't, we'll probably see in the Rick Grimes show. So yeah. Another couple people that has been unanswered is Virgil. He was in that episode with Connie, and last time we seen him, he was at the house with the whole storm, close to mid-season finale was of the first half. So he's unanswered about that. And then Annie and the baby, that is Negan's wife. Last time we seen it was the whole Alexander scene, that stuff like that. But we know that they had the ear time jump, and she was pregnant, she would have the baby. So that one, I probably will get answers from the Negan spinoff series about the reason Negan's not with them. So, yeah. And also, Georgie and the twins. That was back in season 8, I think. The key, I think, she was introduced to Maggie now. And I think Maggie had to go with her for a certain period of time. But we don't hear nothing from her or the twins. So, that's up in there. And the last one is the Rick and Michonne scene from the series finale. I know we'll probably get more answers when the spin-off segment happen, but it's just like all of it's still unanswered. Like, how did Rick got the phone that had it look like Michonne and Judith like they are now? How they came across with Virgil and stuff, like, we pretty much see, I think if it's this boat, I'm thinking that Michonne gets, that we see in the series finale, and with all that, where Rick's at, how the show got all this new gear and stuff, and she's still with this group that she was in when she left the series. So, but I think we'll get more answers till we get up close to the Rick's series. So yeah. So if I didn't do any of that, I did not put on my list of unanswered answers for The Walking Dead, let me know. If you're new to my channel, you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and turn on my bell to keep up with the videos, and I'll check you guys out in my next video.